pursuit of your highest self, sometimes it's necessary to take a step back. If you're all gas, no brakes, 100% of the time, eventually it will catch up to you. Either your mental will break down, your body will break down, or sometimes both. For me, in the last few months, there was a month period where my mental started to deteriorate and a month where my body was shutting down and I was forced to back off. And this has just reminded me how important recovery is, taking a break and really reassessing what path you're on, making sure it's the right one, making sure you're going where you want to go, giving your mind and your body time to rest so that you're in it for the long haul. I just hit my second run back and my body is a little bit shocked. First run was Friday and my knees did not feel great. My quads were tired by the end of it. Today, my knees felt a little bit better. I was just doing a slow run. Quads are still feeling a little tired just because I haven't done any exercise basically for a month. So taking it slow, we're gonna ease into it, not gonna injure myself again, gonna prioritize recovery and slow progression as I should do, as I know what to do with lifting. But for some reason, running, I thought I could just muscle through it, and that is not the case. So got humbled and learned my lesson, and now I'll be easing back into it. All right, slacking on content again, but we're doing it today. And I wanted to talk about me getting back into exercise this week because it's been a month, or it was a month since I had lifted, and it was very much needed. My body was in shambles. So when I came back, I was a lot weaker than I'd hoped. I was doing, for example, an incline dumbbell. I was doing hundreds for sets of like 8 to 10. And I only did, I think, 35 kg, which is like 75 roughly, I think, 75 pounds. I did that for one set of 10 and it felt heavy. Obviously that's gonna happen, I haven't lifted in a while, but it was kind of just like shocking to see like how much I lost more strength than size, I would say. And now that I've eaten more this week basically, and my muscles are utilizing carbs again, I can like see myself starting to fill back out already, which is a good feeling, because not lifting for a month, the psychological impact started to hit at the end. I was like, damn, I definitely look smaller. I know I'm gonna be weaker. But yeah, I did 3 lifts this week. I just did a push day, a leg day, and a pull day. And yeah, it felt pretty good. Felt good to be back. And I went for 2 runs this week, just a mile run, and then I did a 2-mile run this morning. And I'm really just like trying to slowly ramp it up. I'm not gonna be a dickhead about it and just jump back in, because that's usually what I did, and that's how you get hurt. And now that I'm 25 and my body has taken some abuse, I can't do that. I gotta be smart about it. So yeah, we're slowly ramping it up. I have a comeback program here. I need to do that full programming, and I'll probably do that right now and then put up a screenshot of what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'm slowly ramping it up, upping the miles, like 1 to 2 miles a week, honestly, because my shins and calves are still giving me slight issues. But now that I know what I need to do for recovery, as long as I'm consistent with that, I think I'll be all right. Because before, I really was kind of just freeballing it. Like I wasn't being strategic about my recovery at all, which I should have known that I needed to, but it is what it is. So yeah, we're slowly ramping that up, ramping lifting up, because I don't need to do a lot of volume with lifting. Since I haven't lifted in a month, I can get more out of less sets. So I'm really just easing back into it. For my diet, I'm doing basically the same diet I would, just a little cleaner. And so I used to eat 5 meals a day. I'm only eating 4. I might drop it down to 3, just because like if I'm eating 4 meals a day, that's just like more time eating, and it gets annoying. So if I could do like 3 meals a day of like 70 grams of protein each, I think that's ideal. 60 to 80 grams of fat as usual, and then carbs. So I don't track my calories. I kind of just intuitively know what I need to eat now. So as long as I'm hitting the protein and the fat, the carbs kind of just fluctuate on training days. So if I'm lifting, I'll have more carbs before and after the workout. Won't really have any later in the day. If I'm running, maybe I'll have a little bit of carbs before. But yeah, not going crazy on carbs right now because I'm kind of just like, I feel like since I haven't lifted in a while and my body's more sensitive to exercise now, I'm just gonna recomp if I'm doing everything else right. So I'm kind of just at maintenance now. And yeah, that's the lifting plan. And for the app, I got some decent progress done this week, but I ran into some issues with like a highlighting feature, like highlighting certain text just didn't work how it should. So that I just wasted basically all day, not all day, my like 2-hour building block yesterday. I was just trying to figure that out and I still didn't figure it out. So I'm gonna have to go deeper into learning how to do that, which is fine, it's part of the process, but yeah, just continuously giving cursor prompts did not work how I wanted it to. That's the update right now. Been trying to figure out where I want to go after Mexico. I think after Playa del Carmen, which is where I'm at now. I'm going to go to Mexico City for like a week or two, and then I'll probably go back home for like a month for the holidays, and then come the new year is when I really want to figure out where I want to live for the next like 6 months to a year. Yeah, I'm just trying to meet more people doing what I'm doing, whether that's content creation, entrepreneurship, or just like healthy living, like aligned goals and beliefs. So that's number one. And then number two is like somewhere where I can really focus with minimal distractions. So that's really what I'm trying to figure out now. This was a long but needed yap sesh because I haven't given any updates. I really am trying to hone in on the content and figure out how I can be consistent with it, because sometimes I get the inspiration and I'm like, oh, let's yap for 7 minutes, and sometimes I just don't record at all. So gotta get better at that, but it's part of the process, and that's what we're all about. Just getting in the reps, iterating, learning, and just always trying to get better. Till next time, I'll see y'all.